I'm not going to tell you my ID. You should know by now. You've already threatened to, cut off my subnet, which I'm still accessing the internet. So if you're going to do it now. I'll just, I'll just reflash my my router.
ID?
No.
Then I'll show you each and everything.
All right. Tell me.
First of all, give me the access of this computer, then I'm showing it to you each and everything.
I bet you're getting angry right now, aren't you? You're getting frustrated with me, aren't you? You want to win. You got that drive that you want to get into my computer and get somewhere, but I'm not going to let you do it. I bet you're very angry at me. Sitting there on your computer with your TeamViewer 7. All you're doing is ringing people up, trying to let them know that they've got problems with their computer when they don't actually have problems. Maybe trying to sell them some software. Maybe trying to upload a keylogger so you can record all the details, get sent back to you guys. You might have a legitimate job being in a call center, but you might do this.
First of all, I'm telling you, sir, we are first of all showing you whatever the problem. Thereafter, I can give you some software if you want.
Oh, you're trying to sell software? Is it like the 200?
We are providing antivirus. We are providing.
Is that the $200 one that you guys scam people with?
$200 not. It's only the $29.
Ah, okay.
Antivirus.
But the thing is, though.
Before that, we are just doing the security scan.
Yeah.
What's going wrong? We are just showing you. If something wrong, then if you want the antivirus from us, then we can provide you.
You must be getting annoyed with me, eh? You must be getting frustrated with me, eh?
We are just providing sales for the antivirus. So
you sound sad.
Calling you.
You sound sad and upset.
Any antivirus, so just let's try that this antivirus is working very fine or not.
Yeah, but you sound sad. You sound annoyed.
Also give you a trial version. We can also give you a trial version.
Your what version?
Trial version for 30 days.
Trial version for 30 days. Okay.
Yes.
Why are you trying to sell people antivirus software? Why are you trying to scare people with things that are already on computers and trying to sell them antivirus software? Do you get a cut of the commission?
If I'm directly telling you that just buy our antivirus, nobody can buy it. Before that, we are just showing you some problems, some warning messages.
Yeah.
Then I'll show you that if the antivirus is present.
Yeah.
If you want, it's only the 29.
Yeah.
If you want this.
Look, I'll give you credit. You keep on trying. Really, a smarter person that was doing this sort of thing would have hung up on me by now, because I've got a lot of videos on YouTube of, dragging these calls out, and usually I get hung up on with the first 5 minutes when they realise when I talk about Linux and everything else, but you're still asking me for ID. Your voice is going quieter and quieter. You sound slightly defeated, slightly sad, but you sound upset. Are you upset, Richard?
Because no one can buy this antivirus today, sir. That is why.
Yeah, because you can't sell the antivirus like you are. You're not doing it well.
If I am not selling today, any one antivirus company will give enough. Companies.
Yeah, but you're not going to sell it to me because I'm smart enough to not need one. And someone like you sitting in there in that call center, I noticed a couple of calls in the background. The person next to you could be selling more than you. And here you are, talking to me, trying to get me to buy something. Look, it's not going to work. Hang up. Call someone else. Try and scam someone else. For the sake of your sanity, your mental state. I'm telling you, Richard, do it. Do it for your family. Do it so they can eat.
My colleague also told me at the same thing.
Yeah?
I'm trying to sell, but nobody can listen my voice.
Yeah,
I don't know why it happens.
Well, look, you've got to ask yourself, why are you doing this? Why are you asking people to buy an antivirus and telling them, like, that ID thing? That ID thing is around there. You're just telling people things that are already in there.
Every sales process, I'm telling you, each and every sales process is same.
Yeah.
If anyone can provide you anything, you totally tell him that, no, I don't want. I have one.
Yeah.
I don't want. If I told you these things in a unique way.
What sort of unique way?
Somebody has, yes, I need this. That is why I'm telling you, sir.
Yeah, but see, when trying to sell things to people, you don't say this is what's going to happen. You want them to feel like
you are most knowledgeable about this computer. That's why I already told you each and everything.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, that most of my computers don't need antiviruses because they're not, the sort of things that access the network. Most of the ones I've got are programming. When I do have a antivirus, it's, for my partner when she accesses...
You have already any antivirus? You have already any antivirus?
Oh, yeah, I use Norton. But, that's the thing, though.
Using Norton.
The thing is, why are you trying to sell people an antivirus? When you walk out of that office at the end of the day, how do you feel? Do you get a commission? Do you get a couple of cents commission of $29? Or do you walk out, going home, going to your family, knowing that you've done a good thing, ringing up people around the world, probably using a call center that's legitimately used for other things? Do you feel good in what you're doing with your life, Richard? Do you feel fulfilled?
I understand, but...
Yeah, no. I'm asking you. Look, sit there. Yeah. But sit there and look at yourself. Look at what you're doing, Richard. You're a man who obviously knows a bit about IT and everything else. Why don't you look at maybe working for a company? Like, you can get visas to come to Australia, and there are a lot of 457 visas out there. Instead of sitting there every day trying to ring people up, trying to get them to fool them into knowing that their computer is, there's an issue with the computer. A $30 antivirus software. $30. What sort of software is that? What are you selling people? How good must you feel with yourself? Richard, what are you doing with your life? Look at it. Did you go to university? Did you study?
I have already completed the BTech.
Yeah, and what are you doing now? What are you got? Computer science?
I have completed in IT.
Okay. Surely you can branch out into networking. Surely, companies like HP have a lot of call centers.
I'm interested in networking. I have lots of interested in networking, but can't find any networking job.
Okay. Look, you've got to understand, Richard, when you're talking to someone like this, I shouldn't really be giving you advice, but when someone... If you kind of see that someone is kind of understandable, knowledgeable, generally you should hang up and try someone else. As I said, I've dealt with a lot of people trying to sell me stuff. I've dealt with a lot of people trying to access my computer. I've given them access to a virtual machine that goes nowhere. I've given them access to a virtual machine that goes access to another virtual machine, to another network, to another subnet. But, you've got to see what you've got to do, Richard. You've got to do, things with your life. Not trying to do this. Is it getting you anywhere?
I understand. As you are a knowledgeable person, that's why you are using the virtual machine. When you told me that you are using the virtual machine, that I understand that you are most knowledgeable about computer network.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what are you going to try?
Okay, so thank you.
All right, Richard. Look, go out of there. Hold your head up high. Yeah, Richard. What you've got to do is look at what you're doing and go out. See how you can better yourself. See how you can further your education.
I'm trying for the end of things.
But what?
Lots of frustration.
I know, and you're doing this because there's not much other options. I understand that. All right, and things in here in Australia are a lot harder. A lot of companies are losing people, getting undercut to call centres like Manila, over in, other areas. And it's frustrating in the IT world because things are getting undercut quite well. Now, I understand in your country it might be a lot harder because the country is saturated with people that do IT. So, when you're trying to apply for a job and there's, thousands of other people trying to apply for the same job, it does get frustrating. It's the same here. Have you looked at, moving elsewhere, or have you got family there, or?
I think you are most knowledgeable about network. You are doing any networking? You are a teacher, or?
I'm an IT specialist with a big company.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which types of networking course you have already taken and done?
I've done, just the essential, just the basic ones in regards to Cisco networking, IPv6, IPv4. We deal with basically Red Hat. Our user base is probably about 1,000 users at least. So.
Do you have any Cisco certified?
We've got a number of Cisco certifications, CCNA and all that. So.
Microsoft certifications?
Microsoft, no. I can use it, but I'm not certified. My company's basically lets me learn, and they're going to give me the certification later. But
I have an Cisco certifications.
Yeah.
Still, I am jobless. That's why we have to do this stuff.
Yeah, look, I understand. Look, I don't like being an idiot, but see, you've got to do what you got to do, right? Look.
Okay, so thank you for your advising, sir. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Walk out of your place tonight. Hold your head up high, and try and do the best you can. Okay, Richard? Okay.
I'll try my best.
Right.
In another job. Okay, thank you, sir.
Legend. Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Oh, shit.